When Mike Tindall considers his marriage to Zara, he acknowledges that it's not that easy. Mike Tindall has acknowledged that his marriage to Zara Tindall is not always that easy and has spoken about some of the difficulties they have. Participating in the ITV series Grand Slammers, the former England rugby player explored the life of inmates at HMP The Mount, one of the only adult male English prisons with a rugby field. According to the Daily Record, Mike collaborated with other rugby luminaries on this special program to harness the transformational potential of sports and trained a group of prisoners to compete against Australia's national side. And an intimate scene from the second episode of the program. The member of the royal family spoke up about his marriage to Zara, the niece of King Charles III, and his life beyond rugby. Mike said, "People assume that everything would be perfect simply because they married Zara. However, this does not negate the need for employment. It's also not that simple. You get really ingrained in rugby, it becomes a way of life, and once you stop playing, it doesn't happen." He went on to describe how difficult it was to leave behind a life full of order and teammates. "I don't think you can ever sort of describe when you're so used to being around that many people, and understanding, because of it being ingrained in you, where you fit into then not being that person." Zara would say if she was honest it was probably a year it took me to figure out what I was, who I was going to be, he said in closing. The next step is to decide where to go. Spending every day at work with 35 of your closest friends is something you will never duplicate.